Does the universe come down one day and say, hey, I'm the universe. I came to give you a message. The universe requires for constant evolution. A raise of consciousness needs to continue to happen. People through time will become more conscious about things. Just like now we are conscious about water. Now we are conscious about our energies. Now we are conscious. A shift of consciousness needs to happen. The awakening needs to happen. It's part of how this game is designed. It's a program, just like any other game. It needs to have upgrades. This game needs to have conscious upgrades, and the universe wants that to happen. Conscious upgrades happen. How does the universe make people more conscious? Does the universe come down one day and say, hey, I'm the universe. I came to give you a message. Water has life. Pass it on, please. Universe cannot show up in front of you. But the way universe can allow humanity's consciousness to rise is by unconsciously, is by tapping into your unconscious and feeding you bits of information. And you're fed this information every day, by the way. For all the people who say, but I remember my dreams. Great. Because a lot of people don't. And also, a lot of people don't even think they dream. So now your question to yourself is, why are they making me remember my dreams? There's a reason behind everything. With that question will then come, what is the dream I'm having? And how is this dream affecting me? How is it affecting my mind? How is it making me think? What direction is this dream taking my emotions, my feelings? The universe will feed you pieces of information through signs, through downloads, through meditation, through other people, through opportunities, through dreams. The universe gives you signs in all different formats. Why? Because human beings are stupid. They don't get it. Everything that shows up for me is for me. And then something shows up for you. I don't think this is for me. Universe is like, so universe needs to do it through many, many different formats. Universe will sit you at a coffee shop and sit two people next to you who are somewhat giving you a clue. They'll sit them next to you to talk about something that you want. Hopefully you will speak to them so that you bridge that gap and you do your thing you're supposed to do. But then you don't because of fear. Universe will open up all these doors. Universe will give you all these ideas. Universe will give you loads of ideas, but you don't do anything with it. Every day universe is looking at you, palm to forehead, every day. What does the universe want you to do? The universe wants you to help pass the message on. Wants you to pass the message on. It wants you to understand it, but it wants you to pass the message on. But universe will feed you pieces of information based on your capacity, based on how prepared your vessel is, based on how equipped you are. Universe will not waste information on a vessel that is not ready. What's the point? When the universe sees that a vessel is not ready but has capacity, please listen to what I'm saying. The universe may see your vessel to not quite be ready. Example, it can say, hey, by the way, here's a big idea. Go, change the world with it. But if it knows that you're bad at finances, you're bad at this, you're bad at that, you're negative-minded, so it'd be like, well, I'm not going to do anything with it. But if universe sees that maybe you're not equipped right now, but you are potential, just needs a bit of work, then what does the universe give you? A challenge. Hopefully that gives you a different perspective when challenges happen in your life. That's how I see challenge. When challenges happen in my life, I've got something big coming for me, haven't you? Those challenges allow you to learn through it, allow you to grow through it. Once you learn through it and grow through it, your capacity and the way your vessel is equipped changes. Then the universe will give you next mission. And I'll tell you something. The bigger the mission, the bigger the pay grade. I'll tell you, I never understood this before. That's why when Grandmaster said to me, you are no longer manifesting for self, you are manifesting for universe. I actually sat down with him one day and asked him the questions. I said, so am I supposed to stop doing my business and stop doing my stuff and stop doing my... And do you know what he said to me? He said, universe will take care of you. I said, what do you mean? How does universe take care of me? He said, if you do enough for universe will take care of you. He said, but you have to be fully committed to service. When a person is fully committed in service, person is having no expectation of return, because there's no need and expectation of return, because there is knowing of return. No expectation of return, because there's knowing of return, because these are universal laws. Energy in universal laws. Hey, Master, but that's not true. I know some really nice people. They're always so giving. Oh, Master, I've been so giving in my life. I haven't got anything back. You're expecting a return. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. If you weren't, you wouldn't say that. Let me tell you something. Most people are expecting return, even those that say they're not. You probably know that from probably members of your family. No, I'm not expecting anything in return. And the next moment you see them complaining or moaning or unhappy because they didn't get anything from the other person. How many of you have met someone like that before, right? You say they will say the words, no, I don't need anything back. But it's not true, because that's the average human consciousness. In the average human consciousness, there's no such thing as an action without a reaction. If you want to manifest miracles, you want to be a miracle. You want to allow miracles to move through you. You to be one with the universe. You want to be spiritually awakened. To be spiritually awakened, you need to be detached from normal human needs, wants, desires. The more you are detached from what humans need, significance, reaction will come. The more godlike you become. The more godlike you become, the more powerful you become, the more infinite you become, and you will have it all without any expectation.